Wake up, Jacob, Israelite Prepper here. Just wanted to drop a quick note on there, on here for you guys, and just talk a little bit about righteous seed, righteous seed, and the primary goal for a patriarch. The primary goal, and I know this word has been thrown around or whatever, but the reason why the name is being thrown around is not because it's a trend or a fad or anything like that. It's really because there's an awakening. Awakening. Shalom, shalom, House of Lee. It's because there's awakening. This awakening where men are waking up and they're like, wait a minute, this what the down? It's backward. Men caught up in the system. It's designed to tear us down. It's designed to destroy us as men, right? They want it to be a feminist society. They want men to be castrated and walking around as eunuchs. All right, shalom, shalom. Unique takes the soul. Shalom, shalom, King. And they want us to, they want our women to, have our testicles, in their purse somewhere, right? So men are starting to wake up. And I know that, a lot of it we get from, Elder Murray, and salute to Elder Murray and Mother Gina. But I know that people are starting to wake up and they're like, wait a minute. Because see, some of us deep down inside, we had it in us, but we say, something's wrong. Something is just not right. I don't feel like I'm my full self. And it's because society was designed to break you down. It's designed to break us down. One of the things that broke me down, one of the things I was thinking about, ladies and gentlemen, brethren, was when I was growing up, I grew up in a very poor neighborhood, grew up, Houston, Texas, on the poor side, 3rd Ward, 5th Ward, South Side, ghetto, okay, ghetto. But that's where I'm from. I'm from the hood, I can't deny that. But one of the things that was ingrained in me was having children was a curse. Having children was a curse because you have to keep in mind what did I see, and I don't know if any of you guys experienced it or anything like that, but what did I see? I saw broken homes. I saw either the father leaving the children, and so it's just mothers raising the children, or you see the women leaving, taking the children. You see men getting put in jail, for lack of child support. You see a bunch of child support. You didn't see anything positive. Having kids, there was nothing positive about it. You're right. Thank you, sir. Thank you. I saw nothing positive. I'm just saying how I grew up. I saw nothing positive about having kids. I saw a lot of us was having kids, but everybody was pretty miserable because of a kid. Shalom, shalom. Oh, hey, okay, got you. You're from Pasadena. Yeah, right outside. I lived there for a little bit too. I lived there a little bit too. But when men look around, you have to understand that's how you got the whole MGTOW movement and stuff. Because when men look around in the society, okay, I'm not talking about Hebrews, but in the society, what is the benefit for a man to get married? What's the benefit for a man to have kids? Everything is on loan. Even his own possessions is on loan. He gets married. They stay married for a little while. The wife leaves. Boom, she takes half of it. Now you get alimony, you get child support. Depends on where you are. Shalom, shalom, Tracy Haynes. Right? So that's what I'm saying. It's like, what's the benefit for a man to actually get married? Now remember, this is me in the world. I grew up, this is me in the world. So it was never a good thing. It was never seen as a good thing, right? So bringing up righteous seed, I'm going full circle, bringing up righteous seed. It always seemed like a bad thing. I had a lot of friends and have different relationship dynamics. And I'm trying to see. Probably more than half my friends at the time, I have a different set of friends. M4 Johnny, shalom, shalom, brother, shalom, shalom. I have a completely different set of friends now, but from before coming into the truth, I'd have to say more than half my friends are divorced, and also almost none of them have their kids full custody. So there's marriage and kids right there, coming up. So you have to think about that. There was nothing positive about it. Now that I'm in the in the way, in the faith. True. It's a little bit different. I think of kids differently, and I think what helped that, again, honor to Elder Murray, is that we had the true explanation of patriarchy. True explanation of patriarchy. Understanding what it is, what it means, and the purpose of patriarchy is to bring up righteous seed. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that. I believe I'm going to have a live stream probably tomorrow evening when the Sabbath comes in. Okay? Tomorrow evening when the Sabbath comes in, I think I'm going to do that. But we'll talk more about that. But that's the whole idea. A patriarch is, their job, to be a patriarch, their job is to bring in righteous seed. That means you fathered something, right? So that's the goal. That's the goal of a patriarch. And it may come in different sizes, different ways, right? You can be like Isaac. All he had was Rebekah, okay, and he had Esau and Jacob. He's still a patriarch. Or if you're like Jacob, he had 4 wives. Or you like Abraham, he had 2, and then later on had a third. But so it depends on however you do it, being righteous and stuff like that. But the goal is to have your seed. There's a number of scriptures in there talking about your line continuing on, your name continuing in Israel, right? Or not having your name cut off, or not having your line cut off, things like that. That's really what it's all about, right? So it's really about bringing that righteous seed and furthering your line. Now, even in the Bible, because there's guys out there who they came into the truth late. They're losing family, they're losing their wife, they're losing children, they're losing, and they pretty much have to start from scratch again. Pretty much have to start from scratch. Here's the thing. I'm going to encourage you not to stop. Here's the reason why. If Adam would have stopped at Cain and Abel, we wouldn't have got Seth. If Abraham would have stopped at Ishmael, we wouldn't have got Isaac. Without have our nation. And without Jacob, it froze up for a second. Without Jacob had our nation. Okay, so it's not too late. That's one of the things that I got. I'm a little bit older now, but yeah, I want more kids, and I want to have righteous seed. See, some of you guys are out there. You had kids, and some of them are adults. Okay, and we are back. We're back. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because I want to do. I guess it'll be tomorrow evening, about 7 Central tomorrow night. Then I may move it to Shabbat morning. Okay, so 47, and I don't know if any sisters want. Oh man, Frank, stop it! Come on, man. I mean, come on. 47, that's not bad. Okay, I'm only a couple of years behind you, so 47. No. Then we look at, and I know you're making a joke, but hey, our father Abraham, he having a kid at 99 years old. So no, it's okay. I know I'm gonna give it my best shot. I know you're looking for it, but you know what? Some women, we were talking about that over the weekend, over the biblical family structure weekend, and that question was actually asked. Is it too late? You're in your mid 40s. Is it too late? Let me look at this real quick. I'm checking this real quick. Okay, so, if you're mid 40s, 50s, something like that, and you want to have kids, because some men out there, they have adult kids and they're not in the truth and stuff like that. Therefore, they don't have quote unquote righteous seed. The world got it. But no, it's not too late. And believe it or not, there are some women who want established men. Okay, I'm 46, bro. We're the new 60s. So yeah, I'm 45, so, but there are some women, there's some sisters out there who want more established men, who probably got a few more things figured out, or a little further in their career, have direction, not really trying to find themselves, just trying to grow in who they are, that kind of, in their 40s like us, and they have younger brides in their 20s. In fact, I have a friend that I've known for a long time now. He's in the world, but His wife is probably, he's 46, and his wife was probably at this point 27, 27, something like that. There are some women out there who would like, hold on, okay, I didn't see anything. So anyway, sorry about that. But there are some women out there who actually, want an older guy. Seriously, I was kind of surprised, but yeah, they were looking. Someone more an older guy, more established, So they're out there, brother. They're out there. I mean, I'm looking. I'm looking for open to younger brides for these kids. Got to bring up some righteous seed. But anyway, that's not a here or there. Righteous seed. That is our God. That is our job. That's our job. I mean, if as a patriarch, that's our job. Bring up righteous seed and our line to continue on. I mean, I've meeting a lot of guys, and I'm telling you, these people, I'm talking real number of kids that they want. Have a brother, he wants 20 kids. I mean, you guys heard KGB, he actually wants a 94 kid, which was his number when he played Green Bay. He wants 94 kids. I mean, obviously it can be done. What Gideon, he had 70 sons or 70 kids or something like that, and so it can be done. It can be done. I myself starting from scratch. I did have some kids and everything, but we didn't grow up in a way. So in the faith, so you got to start over. So hey, man, you 46, 47, what? Hey, gotta get cracking. Gotta get cracking. Go get some righteous seed. I'm gonna see you guys on the live stream right now. It is scheduled for tomorrow after Shabbat comes in, so it's around 7 o'clock ish or something tomorrow. But after that, I'll check with you guys then, and we'll talk about biblical family structure. We're gonna do a recap. I'm gonna do a recap and kind of go over all my notes that I had then. So until next time, shalom.